So I have a question. Have you ever tried to video chat with like maybe a friend or a relative or even a loved one across the country, maybe even across town? Well, if you have, chances are you've run into some challenges at some point or another. This is where Facebook Portal comes in. All right, it doesn't matter what kind of device you have, as long as both parties have a Facebook account, you just hit that button and you're video chatting in no time. Now, disclaimer, Facebook has actually sent me this unit as well as another unit to my sister for us to use and interact with each other so we could see like all of the different features that the portal has. That doesn't mean that I'm being paid to make this review, and everything I say in this video is going to be 100% accurate from my point of view and my opinion only. So now with that out of the way, let's get started. Okay guys, so now I have the portal set up and it's in Superframe mode now, which is where the device is going to show off the photos from whichever social media account you have linked to it. Another note is that you can change the interval at which the device cycles your photos in the settings of the portal. You can also manually swipe left and right, which is going to allow you to view your photos manually. If you don't like the picture that's up, you can change it. A quick tap to the screen brings us to the home menu. Now from left to right, you have a contacts, and then you have a watch, which is going to be your Facebook watch. When you click into that, it's going to go to your home, and it's going to have videos that are suggested for you. You also have news videos, so current trending topics. It's going to show you there, as well as your videos that you've posted on your page. Back to the home screen, we have an apps section. Now when we go into the apps, it has two different tabs. It has websites and apps. So the websites are pretty much gonna just create shortcuts on your home screen to go to a certain website. And the apps tab is gonna show you apps that are currently installed on the device, as well as apps that you might wanna add. And then as Facebook releases new apps, which will increase the functionality of the portal and also allow it to grow with you. So that's really nice that they've implemented an app management system into the device. So now we're gonna go back home. So the other apps that I have here is gonna be Pandora, that comes pre-installed, Spotify was pre-installed, and iHeartRadio was pre-installed. Now I've added Food Network, and also Facebook Gaming is installed. Now I haven't tried out Facebook Gaming, but it is an option. So really quick, I'm gonna go into my Spotify. Now in my Spotify, I would say that this app on the device, it works really well. You have your heavy rotation at top, and then it has made for you, which is going to be all of your daily mixes, and then, you know, moods and your music. So these are like all your playlists that you have set up in your account, and then top charts. The audio on this device is very good. Let me see if I can just play something really quick. And I'll put the volume up. Hey! I've been trying to do it right. It gets really loud, and the good thing about it is that even when it's loud, it never distorts. It has really clear highs, some good mids, and some decent bass to it. So for a speaker standpoint, I would say the audio is very, very good. To me, that's like my second favorite feature of the device, is being able to do that. So let's pause that. We're gonna get back out of here. We'll go back home. We're gonna swipe over now. So this is gonna be your main page for like video calls. So on top, you can see I have suggested contacts, as well as a favorites tab that you can customize and add people to. My sister Dawn was sent another unit from Facebook. We were both sent units to test out. So right now we're gonna try placing a call with her. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
So Santino, just really quick, what do you like about the portal?
Features, the effects.
The effects? You want to show off some of those real quick?
Let me jump up in here. Hey!
Hey, there you go. Hey, how come? Oh, okay.
It's a family affair.
It's
Look
a
at this.
family affair. All three of you guys. That's pretty cool.
I like that one. That's like Friday night vibes.
Yeah, and it is Friday, so happy Friday to you and everyone.
Happy Friday.
Nice little Halloween costumes.
Ew.
So I wonder, like, can you guys just take a step back? Because I feel like it's not really getting all of you. I don't know if maybe, yeah, see, there you go. That's what I wanted to see. So Dawn, what have you guys been doing with the portal?
I've been using it every day to listen to music, Spotify.
And then
There you go.
I synced it with Alexa, so now as I'm talking to Alexa, it's actually transmitting through the portal, which is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the Alexa. It works really well. I have it programmed for a routine that when I say start it up, it gives me the weather, and then it tells me the traffic on my way to work for the route I take, and then it gives me like video news, all the trending news for that morning. And I know you can set that up through the Alexa, so that works really well. I like that.
That's cool. I have the screensaver with all the pictures. When it changes the Facebook pictures, it actually tells me the time and the weather, and then it says something else too, right? So I thought that was a nice feature because you could just look at it and see what time it is.
Yeah. Yeah, so, and then I was also saying how the speaker is really good on it. So I like to use it with Spotify and stuff. And, you know, I know when we've used it before this, we were able to actually, like, share music and listen to music together.
Yes, we were. You were able to send me a shared song, and it would play here on my end, which was really cool.
Yeah, it was. And then we also played some games, right? They have interactive games, so that's really cool, especially for the kids. Right?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, so I mean,
I like the sound quality too. The sound quality is, I want to say it's even better than the Alexa itself. It sounds like, right? When I played the radio before, it's really loud.
Yeah, and I was just going over that, and I said how like it never distorts. Like it's actually I could never keep it at full volume because it's too loud, but it never distorts, and it has some decent bass for it, you know? It's got that little speaker on the back. They did a good job.
They did a very good job with it, because I couldn't tell the difference if my Alexa unit was playing this morning or if it was the portal.
Right.
It sounded clear, and you had a little bit of bass and the right amount of treble.
Yeah.
Which was really good.
Also, how's the video quality as far as, like, the audio? Like, everything sounds good. I don't, like, detect a lag, so far I think... you know, everything sounds good. Does the picture quality look good?
I think the picture quality is great. It's like a HDMI, like high def TV.
Yeah, I'm impressed. All right, so listen, enjoy your Friday night. Have fun with the device, and we'll talk soon. And you guys have a great weekend. And stay warm, because I know it just got super cold, right?
Oh, it's freezing out there, so we are going to stay in. I'm not going anywhere.
Good.
All right. So.
All right, guys. Have a great night. Thanks a lot for helping me out.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
Okay, so after you make a phone call or a video call, it's usually asking me to rate the quality of the call. So I usually do 5 stars because it usually is pretty good. I haven't had any problems with it. So I'm actually glad that I was able to get them and show you just how easy it is and, like, you know, the quality of the call. So basically with that and the apps that I've went over, the only other thing I didn't cover is going to be Storytime and Photo Booth. So Storytime is going to be when you go, let's say if you had kids or you had someone that you wanted to read a story to, you have actually pre-installed stories here. And once you click them, let me demo it here. Let's do this one. We'll play it. It's going to put you into the story as a character or you know, as a narrator. So I haven't done this one, so we'll see what this entails. Swipe left to continue. 5 little monkeys. Okay, we have a very special game. I need you to be a doctor, okay? When I say Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, you say, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Let's try it. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, all right, so you can get the point of what it's doing. If you could see, it's putting me in a little circle. So it keeps you on screen and you're narrating, you're reading the story. And I think that that's a really great way to, implement a way for you to connect, on a whole different level with, kids if you have them. Okay, so now on top of having the portal commands, you also have Alexa commands. Alexa, start it up.
Right now in North Babylon, it's 34 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Tonight's forecast has mostly clear skies, with a low of 24 degrees. At the moment, traffic on your commute looks good. The fastest route takes about 10 minutes via Route 27 and North Queens Avenue. From Reuters TV.
From Reuters TV, here are the top stories.
A breakthrough in the probe into a slew of vaping-related deaths.
Reeling under an impeachment inquiry, Republicans...
Okay, so you can see just how cool that is. I think it's cool. And I also use Alexa to control the lights. So if I say, hey, Alexa, turn off the living room lights. And now it just shut my lights off. Hey, Alexa, turn on living room lights.
Okay.
And then it puts them both on. Okay, so now that we've seen all the cool features that are in the portal, I want to talk about my final thoughts. Number one, the speaker. The speaker on the portal, at least on my unit, the 10-inch, is exceptionally loud. Like, I couldn't even keep it all the way at the top volume. It's just too loud. Now, with that being said, audio quality coming out of the speaker has been very, very good. It has great highs, it has decent mids, and it even has some good bass to it. Okay, so everyone's going to like smart homes or smart devices, right? I've never used Alexa before, but I can tell you I'm starting to slowly appreciate having her there. To tell me the weather, the traffic on my daily route, top stories in the news, as well as to control the lights in my home. The integration with Alexa, I have to say, works very, very well. I'm starting to love it, actually. So that's another great thing. Okay, so the main feature of the portal, the video calling feature. So far, it's been great. I love that it kind of like stays on you. It like pans and zooms automatically. It kind of takes all of the like, holding your phone or your device up. It's like having your personal cameraman. Honestly, I think it's awesome. The quality of the videos has been great so far. I've asked a few people that I've spoken to with the portal. They said that the video is very clear. The audio was good. So the video calling feature of this, which is the main feature, I have to give it 2 thumbs up. It's been great. Okay, the Superframe feature, which is basically the digital photo frame. This is what the portal is going to use when it's idle, when you're not using it. And this is something that most of you are going to really appreciate, especially photographers. When you have something that's able to display pictures, especially when you've taken them, I feel like I appreciate those pictures a lot more, being that they're away from social media and it's almost like in a physical form. Also, the fact that it live updates as soon as somebody tags you or you upload a photo or maybe you select, I want this album but not that album, it automatically reflects on the portal. Okay, so now the negatives, the bad. Honestly, I've had it for 8 days, and as of today, there's only one negative I can think about it, and it has nothing to do about the feature set that's built into this. It has to do with the price. Now, the 10-inch version is $179 as of today. Now, they also make an 8-inch version that's $129, and then they make a TV version. It's called Portal TV, which kind of mounts on top of your flat screen. So I guess that would be cool if, you have a big flat screen. Now it turns that into a video messaging device. They also make a 15.6-inch portrait-style device called the Portal Plus. That is currently being sold for $279. So the price of these devices, it's pretty up there. And I don't know if that's going to mean that it's accessible to everyone. and I feel like they should be. Those are the only negatives that I could think of. Now, with that being said, I think that for $180, if I was going to buy this unit myself, I think after owning it for a week, I would be keeping it. I wouldn't have any buyer's remorse because, again, with all of the things that it can do. If there's anything in this video that I did not cover, just please put some comments down below. I will get back to you. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing because I do talks and tutorials and reviews just like this one. And my goal is always to get the best information out there so that you can make a good buying decision. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been a lot of fun. And until next time, be well, and I'll catch you later.